Hello everybody, Average Gamer here. Welcome to another episode of Hearts of Iron 4 as Free India, the land of the fascists. The land of cats, as it's been put into the, the chat, which put a big smirk on my face. Thank you for the person that did that. So I made the decision. We're not quite going to join the Axis, but we are going to join in to the Axis attack on the communists. So you can see here, I've already modified some of our troops. So I've repositioned our first army and our second army to go against the Sea King nation there. And then I've ordered our third army to position itself down here to push straight down into the French commune down there. Now, one of the reasons why I'm doing this is because if we don't technically join the Axis, and I can advance these guys quick enough this way, theoretically what I can do is cut off any Japanese advancements this way. And the reason why I want to do that is because if I go into the trade option here, there is a lot of resources right here that I want. And they are going to be a very, very, very big priority. I want the breeding carrier. Very, very big priority. So, we're going to do that. China just officially joined the Axis there. I'm actually trying to get some oil going. And yeah, we're good to go there. Our nation clamped down on corruption, which is here, should be done soon. We're then going to switch over this way. We're going to go for a fighter effort. Then we're going to go to Indian Air Force. I think I can get this if I wanted to, technically. No. Not 100% sure. But I'm going to go down this way real quick and try and get this extra research slot here. Or I can do this way, actually. This is 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2... Ooh. Well, actually, one step... Oh, no, this is 3. So 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2... But do I need modernizing the army as well? I do. So I need to go down this way and this way. So I'm probably going to try to get some of this the military tech out of the way. Here in the middle. Do I have... Oh, I still have something here to do. I would love to get the Valentine done, but... Let's research some heavy tanks. We're going to unpause here. We're also going to start justifying our war goal against Sea King. Specifically, I want this territory. Was it this territory? Yeah, I want that one. Justify war goal. I want Yarkland. That's what the chromium is. And chromium is going to be a big deal, especially later on when we do decide to fight the Axis. Because I'm going to want the Allies and the Axis to go at one another. How long is that going to take? 18th of July. Not long. Deploy more troops. That's us just saying, hey, what the fuck? Fighter effort. I'm also going to deploy some of these troops now that we have. Half of them are going to go... Oh. Perfect. Japan has declared war on the Soviet Union. It's one of the things, right? I don't quite want to... How can I put this? I don't want to get involved in the Axis war, but I would love to have the resources of it. Because I really don't want to support the like I don't want to go into war with the Allies just yet. You're not important. Source by requirement is good to go. Where's your... Oof. We're not at war yet, so I don't need that. We really don't have a navy going, so I'm just going to bank up some of this political power for now. So when we go to war with Sea King, I think it should just be with Sea King. I don't think... Because I think the Allies are on 2 different wars. Oh no, it is one big... No, yeah, it is 2 different wars. There's the Soviet-Latvian War. Oh, shit. Okay, well, shit's kicking off in Europe for sure. And there's this one, which does have the UK. Alright, so here is the thing. We could join the Axis and then stab them in the back later on. I kind of want to do that, to be honest with you. But I also know if I... Well, actually, I can accept now and not have to go to war. I can just send volunteers, right? I can send 4 divisions. Thing is, I want this area here for the natural resources. But I know if I declare war, then I'm gonna have to worry about. Oh yeah, I even have this little pocket. What? Fuck it. We're gonna join the Axis, but we're not gonna do the call to arms yet. Because what I need to do is create a garrison force, something that's gonna protect our border. It's going to have 3 groups of infantry and 2 things of artillery, recon, and engineering. We're going to pause. There we go. We're going to call this our coastal division. And there's no... these guys are going to be our garrison troops, so I'll give them that logo. You guys all immediately go to middle. I'm going to need a crap ton of these guys. $45 is my max. We'll do this twice, and we'll maximize you. And we'll unpause. And right now, I can only do enough. Oh, man. Because once we get... Well, you know what? Let's remove 5 of these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so... the Americans join the Allies. That's a thing. So here's the catch-22 with that. With the Americans now joining, it's just a matter of time before the Axis do lose. They're going to keep calling us in, but we can now get into having basically bonuses for research with them, which wouldn't be too bad, actually. Oh, perfect. Military factories are done. We're short on just about everything right now. Medium tanks I'm not using. What? Building 1 military tank. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm not using them right now. But I can at least get a couple of them banked. I'm going to be using mostly mediums and lights. Right now the Japanese are going through Mongolia. I'm leaving the Axis, actually. I have exiled divisions. How do I have exiled? Oh. Because I'm going to stab the Axis in the back, so what I'm actually going to do is move these guys over here, tell her to put her troops there, and her job is going to go straight across. Basically capture everything all along the border. Our garrison divisions should be able to be broken down into 1. No, 2 maybe? Let's go Royal Indian Air Force. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to be a member of the Axis after all. I'm going to go to war with the Russians myself. And technically, they're not allied with the British, so the British should not get involved whatsoever in this conflict. My main thing is going to be this push, though, this way. So in 4 more days, we're going to war with the communists ourselves. Actually, if I'm running... I actually don't need these guys, actually, now that I think about it. I don't need them. Because if we have all those other guys... Where are you? Yeah, whatever. Rasputin. 22 divisions. You know what? You're all going to be put in another army under someone new. Under Percy Woolsey. Who is going to be given the order to go here. And his job is going to be to immediately press the attack and get to that Russian border ASAP. He's going to go right up. So we're going to wait till Woolsey gets into position as well. And then we're going to do him dirty. This unit will continue moving. It would cause the next province to require the supplies to be... Oh. How is our... Oh, that'd be the reason why. Let's build up our infrastructure up there. And they got cut off there, so we don't have to worry about an attack this way. Oh, we do have to... Oh. Actually, I just realized we are going to have to worry about an attack down here. I almost forgot about that. So once these units are in position, we will strike. Trotsky was assassinated. We're going to start our research on the Valentine tanks. Once these guys are in position, I wish there was a thing saying how long it'll take till they get there. Oh, there. Oh, and there's already Russian units there. What are the odds of that, eh? So you guys are basically just going to go like that. Simple as that. British Indian Sea King War has been kicked off. So we're now at war with Communist France. Communist Russia, given. Apparently Albania. And these territories in here, which are no big deal. We're going to crush this real quick as well. Pretty much every fascist country wants a non-aggression pact with us, which I'm not too worried about. We're probably going to win and push them out there, which is good. In the meantime, I want to make sure that we can cut off the French, or sorry, the Chinese from moving into Sea King. They're heading back up north. Oh, and our units are starting to push forward. We have another. French have capitulated. Wait, do I? No, yeah, I need whatever this is. So nuclear technology research. I'm not too worried about aircraft because there's no Air Force bases up here. Well, actually, no, I'm wrong. We do. Well, might as well use all 17 of our close air support aircraft. And tell them, hey, just during the day, actually, what? Let's tell them to go during the night. Actually, no, during the day would be better. And just bomb whoever you can see. And we're at war with... Okay, we're fine. Let's move back. Right now our capacity for aircraft is pretty small. But we have air superiority in our area, so... I would assume the Russians have the majority of their troops here. So I'm gonna hope. What new thing do I have? Oh, the big carrier. Okay. We're gonna go max U, half, max, and max. Okay. So I'm already gonna tell him, no, I don't want you to do that. I actually want you just to stay here. For now. And then I'm going to get you... Make sure we capture this province. This province is a primary thing. So I'm going to get you to push out like so. Because I already have the one province, which is right here, that I want. Now I want this one over here. Really, Greece got declared on. Just no big deal. These guys are just going to advance. We may have just found a nice hole. If that's the case, I'm going to tell him to advance just like as fast as he can and as aggressively as he can. Yeah, you know what? There is no one in his way. I'm also going to promote him. And I'm going to keep sending him reinforcements. Every time I find I get more troops, like right now, they're all going to Wolsey. Immediately. Because hopefully I can push this spot now as an advance. There's a little bit of fighting over here. But if he can just push and push and push. How about you guys just get rid of that spot, please? Oh, and we're going to get our next... Oh, we can't. Why not? Oh, we need to be in a faction for that. Well, let's get some more generals. I'm being told we're lacking... something here. We'll overrun somebody over here, which is good. I'm also going to change our colors a little bit. You're going red. You're going yellow. You can stay. And you're going purple. Just so I can really see the color differences here. So she's not doing too good. She's been unable to break out. Woolsey, on the other hand, is broken out significantly. Let's get more factories going. Germans want us as part of their faction. We're good. So if we can beat the Russians as fast as we can, we get all their stuff. So I'm willing to throw basically everything I can at the Russians and just hope it sticks. Wolsey's getting more troops. So he's the one advancing with the least amount of resistance, therefore he gets the most amount of troops. Okay. I'll be nice to nationalist Spain. No, you go right in through. Yeah, let's do a little bit better equipment there. Yeah, I'll sign with you with Iraq. You don't border me, and neither does Estonia, so. Because I gotta go through Iran first to get to you, so. And I think Iran's currently at war with the Allies. Yeah. Wait, is it in the Axis? It is in the Axis. Interesting, okay. So the Axis is at war with the Allies and the Comintern. The Comintern is at war with the fascists. And I am just walking over the Russians' southern sections right now. I want to cut off the Japanese over here if we can. And that's really bad fighting over there. Wolsey has 6 more divisions. Oh, we got another thing done here. We're going to go with the Bangalore Torpedo. And that's going to be the end of this episode. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.